Shalom, shalom. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Barakatah Yahweh. Bahashem. Yahweh Shah. Bahashem. Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who preached this word in truth and sincerity. Salutations and much respect. And I want to give a shalom, shalom to the sincere and faithful believers. Shalom. I'm going to start off with Revelations chapter 13, verses 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now, right now I'm on my other phone using the blue letter. I'm going to click on this verse. And we're going to look up the word mark. We're going to look up and see what word they use. And the word is
Strong's G 5480. Charagma.
Karagma. Karagma. And we're going to see. We're going to look up what the definitions they have. I don't know if that looks right. I don't know if it looks right, but I'm going to read it out to you guys. It says a stamp, an imprinted mark. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. And there's not one Antichrist. That doctrine is false. You get that from the plantation Christianity. It's not going to be one man who's born with 666 emboldened in the back of his head. That's not the Antichrist. The Antichrist is the beast, and the beast is EU, and NATO, and the whore that rides upon the beast is America. America's that harlot, Great Babylon, Mystery Babylon, and Esau Edom is the so-called white man. And their way of life is Antichrist. You know, Antichrist only means something that's, you know, it's against, you know, it's against the anointed. You know, so like anyone can be Antichrist. You know, anyone can be Antichrist. There's not going to be this one man who comes with the 666 emboldened in the back of his head. That's a false doctrine. You know, this whole system in America, which is Great Babylon, it's Antichrist. The laws are Antichrist. The way of life is Antichrist. You know, and you know, and Christ is not even the what you should be calling the only begotten son. His name is not Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. You know, Christ means anointed. But the true word for that word Christ should be Hamashiach, which means anointed in the Hebrew. You know, his true name, the true name of the only begotten son is Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. And the Father's name is Yahweh. And according to the scriptures, they're so-called black men. I just had to get that out there. But we're going back into the words of the mark of the beast. The mark branded upon horses, fang carved, sculptured, graven work. So it's not a spiritual mark. You know, the mark of the beast, which is going to be implemented by Esau Edom, the so-called white man. You know, the beast system, which is ran by Esau Edom. They're going to incorporate the mark of the beast. And the mark of the beast is going to be a physical mark. You know, it's going to be a physical mark. It's going to be stamped, imprinted. A mark branded upon horses. Thing carved, sculpture, graven work. You know? And the mark of the beast is going to be the RFID microchip. They're planning to microchip you people, you know? And they really want to get you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, because you're the true Hebrew Israelites. And they know that if they can chip all of you Israelites, you know, because anyone who gets the mark is prophesied to be destroyed by the Lord. You know, when those nuclear missiles hit, you know, because all the other nations are going to turn on that whore, which is America, Great Babylon. You know, all the other heathen nations that are with the beast system, they're going to grow to hate the whore, and that's prophesied. But, you know, and those who take the mark are prophesied to die in that destruction. So if Esau Edom, the so-called white man, can get all of you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, the true Hebrew Israelites chipped, if they can succeed in doing that, which they won't succeed, but they're you know, they're deceiving themselves and thinking they can do that because they think if they can chip all of you, that will eliminate there being a elect of our nation. You know, so that's their whole point in doing this microchipping, you know, and they want to be like God. They want to play God. They want to know what you're doing at all times, what you're spending your money on. That's why everything is going to go digital, you know. In this mark of the beast, it says you won't be able to buy or sell. So the mark of the beast is a physical mark, and it's the RFID microchip, you know. See, let's read that again. Revelations chapter 13, verses 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So you can't buy or sell, you know. And for those Hebrew Israelites who are saying that the mark of the beast is Christianity, is sleeping with white women, that's fucking stupidity, man. You can't go you can't go in the store and say, "Oh, I'm a Christian. Let me buy this. Let me buy that." Bro, that's stupid, bro. That's dumb. That's stupid. It's going to be an actual physical mark. It's going to be that RFID microchip. It's going to be that RFID microchip, man. You know? And they're trying to get you people, you know, they're trying to get you programmed and desensitized by starting off with this Maxine, you know. And the Maxine also, I feel like it's gonna alter your DNA. You know, it's gonna get you ready for the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. You know, and 7-Day Adventists, they say the mark of the beast is is Sunday law, which is stupidity. It's not Sunday law. That's not the mark of the beast either. You know, the mark of the beast is the RFID microchip. You know, it's evident, man. It's evident. You know, and I'm gonna go over it one more time, just one more time. That word for mark is
Strong's G 5480. Kharagma. Kharagma.
karagma. Karagma. A stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamp on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. The mark branded upon horses, thing carved, sculpture, graven work. So the mark of the beast is a physical mark, you know, and it's the RFID microchip. The microchip. That's what it is. You've been warned, Israel. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, it's time to wake up. Come back to your true power, which is Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash, man. You know? Come back to who you are. Listen to the prophets he has out there on the highways and byways, which are the prophets of great millstone. You know? With that, I'm going to say Shalom, Shalom, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Shalom, Israel.